Abusua ye makwaba shonko so eba POG Media so. Yere mekọ political highway ne so highway ne de. Ensam bebre wo so a ye nso ya agye pene se ebe me abedwafo no ahu de ekọ ene de eba na den na ekọ so ewo highway ne so. Eye Chief Justice so ko Supreme Court a ono ena na se Ghana ha no ono ye Chief Justice a eye Torkornu a eje se wa strike hard ewo Jemensa so over forensic editor enye asem ketewa kora eye NDC for no omo ye demonstration etia EC boss say onye some audits bi ewo voters register ne mu na ono nso no why na adwen say onye ne enye ne kira na we na Chief Justice nso no wafre Jane Mensah say ama no akeka bi a kyen say or trend say they happen in 2020 elections no on per se ebi be happen bi o enti no J Mensa enjoy the all year na o man nim da ho na say onye sa audit no and they were catching now when ono no wan fan tete oso ono no Torkornu ndie ono no ontena ma da no ada asem ni bi no embetu nti ebepe say be me abedwafo no be me akọ na yakwa akotie list o my hot details ema dey see 2020 no or the honso nsem ye den ebre na answer na ebekọ no o ensem ka bi afahye your comment section like na share ma afoforo so ensa intumi enka bi medamase
nti ma menyina Addo atema asemi so na menka tiefo se omonhwe wontumi ne gimi
enye wona aka we Addo
atema me gina me maame asem so na maka se hwe ne gimi on se amayosem no abafo papa na enye wontumi nko ena mate se sabi watu nanumutuo mati nipa bebre nka but ama mani age papa fellow Kofi Boakye is a fellow.
Yeah.
And the decision to want to support His Excellency John Dramani Mahama no yeah, Odane di ewo eye Kumasi on the 24th of January this year. Eye dia abonipa hu papa. Because you see the security map of this country is in the palms of Kofi Boakye. Bibi bia NPP for ye bia. If we say Kofi Boakye announce say or support to John Mahama in his bid.
FM 100.5.
Almost every
FM 100.5
person or security inclined. I catch NPP for say they should be very, very warned. And Kofi is not the type. I mean, KBD, who are from Ashtown, feeling Kuala Brim. I be doing in penny fear so baby a KB. When you drew a bobra, didn't fear you see our posimu. I mean, ocean education background. Obi a ono posinia wakusia de wo India. We work with now. Say I will deal with you. One who say cowards die many times before they are deaf.
Want to be a coward?
Oh, I mean, you don't have to even ask me this question, knowing that you are discussing a coward.
He's a coward. He's a coward. Won't be a coward.
Won't to me.
No, won't be that's a coward.
Just say you can't Obia
Pacho, original chairman of NPP in Ashanti region, Nasa Namuka. But I don't understand. I don't know wasting time.
Yeah,
Papa,
you see, that is why I am not really dwelling.
Sometimes I'm not people who talk for attention. This is not human being.
It's true. You are right. You are right. Oh. I'm well rebuked and admonished.
Yeah,
but I began by saying I won't grant him any order just because of my mother's text message na I may respond to me. Yeah. Dia anka we enka me message on so kra sabi me ma me na obo tape ni we or text me say hwe ni Jimmy. Oh, and ma me kra me yes me ka bi. Yes, I come the Mugu. So you see, I'm just trying to acknowledge, say, Kofi Boache's presence in the campaign, no, and in the background as far as security of this country is concerned, ama or more plans in academy, because anyone who tries to do anything on towards no, or better to say anoma on. Ni prebu atia free dua so ahwe fom one ni manyina bewu. And then it's not as if say we are even threatening. It is something that we will do. It's not a threat like President Mahama and Professor Jane said. What must I say? We are not threatening anybody, but it is something that we can assure them, say, if they dare try in the slightest, and they just say maybe they try it when they are not within the country. Maybe they will have to use telephones to be ordering people about. But whosoever will be ordered about should be very mindful, say, Obe Baum. Uncle Bim. And it's not something that me on said there be a metro radio news wa number 2 for say. And now me kum mesi me ye. Abusuafo besi me ye a me bankra no aye kra me nya bre ma wa ye e na wufunu no e nkwase ewu na wufunu no wa ye boa wo ho election ya yakoi fa nipa nwotwe a omu wu ye no e boa wo ho se wontena ho ma Akuffo Addo nsoma obi ana Bawumia ensoma obi e ma ni mekun na me listo wa meteme ba bi no abefrem se me enkoye yi se meba wa yi a say bia you died trying. What do I say? And I say, Bibi Besia, it must not be as if say, Nipano, you just sat aloof, unconcerned, and just allowed things to happen. And I'm actually also say, tie na de bo anomano. Ne bo kra nya den. Any woman funu ne bo anya den. Entra honu mo bi fa AK47 mebo tuo ye wie ni ebusa se nipa kra wa kra ye hu no. Apostle so mu ni ba bi kra nipa kra ne wo. Wa bra ka ukra tuo na kasa abra no wo de bo obi anima ono soso o twahwe ya aka ebe hu no se we na nani apai no. Enti tuo eye o mu de ba bibia koto tai ni bo anya den. Minister kama krabebrebe na kamchiche obi jimia na so obema na oba police station on na obetutu a fata ne bono obi jaita no titano baby pa person so obema fa fini hwam obetutu na twene
Chasa ko wa 88
ma unim
e chano bono
me chane pa Charles me cha baby a obi na unim
o tie
ya ne say we are making last week me better studio aka sen bi na pani pa ba ko me bu ne pa na wa frɛ me no ne me kasa say ya yentu ebo enti ache na mbusa say opani etidi e pa na nke fese nka se de usi tumi fui enka so do anu betum wo badwam se Akuffo do wakum nipa nwotwe in a democracy e de agi tumi abra yenim abakora wonya ya wo de mampani ani ye bo adefo ya na wa say democracy e na wo de Akuffo do abehye yen kon e na ama je mensa nya impunity bi say onye answerable to the Ghanaian. Onye accountable obey yet your no pay and yasa money soldier no dinati edu we bia na mo yemanika because unim se me e ka me nko a e ka soldier bia kura ni je mensa echi bi because enka me se bi manu dru dwem te se de John Mahama e se dun ketianom empanifo akuku damo a omu opposition you know say bin kwama no do dom na e ka me mobilize boys am ye hia omu kwam apam soldier fo ni nyina akọ barracks yembu obia ye be pam omu ye be make sure so say ye be pam omu because it is illegal.
That soldier for be create the bags.
Soldier for and the soldier for has been reduced. The armed forces has been reduced to nothing. Nobody respects anything about the army. Nobody respects the armed forces. Nothing. It's like I can say in Fuibia they are under the command of a certain fool. And a fool no sorry, hey munko fufu. Etieneno omuhe. Na betie the Justin Kodueka betie you say another coward o kasa krema we unim emre bi me ka se bi ma me nana ma me no me ho se magu nana ya santoa animu ase papa me ko ka se wa yeso oba enenga na for my crane de nche me
yes
economy na hade o
what you say
when you the answer my way
but hwe obi ti se kodua no air threaten say James and yet the NDC for ne pa almost betie agunhu street mu da bi ona obi ahyew obi enforce say men ko street mu bra street ni man bra street ni street na mu da ho ekwan da ho obi akọ police e be ma no ayi say ko street ni bra street ni man
street na fi da onya
na we kwa bakwa na obedi wachi say bi ko street mu kwasia wo wedidi amen ekom de nipa onu su say ekom de na wo say ko fa de ekom de no so omra mesne mi ko street mu ofu iba we ni papa kan ne ma no wa kan na kan ho
o so be ba street so
we oh we say mobo nana bi we nana bi
ejira na bi kan na ko
onu so ejira ha ye nya ne china na obo na motuom kankan no
o mo hihia adwuma
this is someone who could not even afford just say who nana bi I brady nyame
o mo hihia adwuma mo say eba
you know like Haruna said, no, I don't think so. We need to, you know,
you don't need to
give them any, but I just did so because I felt say
sometimes.
I mean, everyone that knows Kofi Boat say, you know, a pussy for now, muno crampo na, omo ya pussy for kuku dam na, omo kra, on top, no, omo nim say, oh yeah, at the apex. Oh no. He doesn't need, I mean, Kofi Boachi will not even grant this one with any audience. So let's leave it. So, moving forward, no. I know too.
Okay, my main fact when you announce the presence of Haruna Muhammad, Director of Operations Mass Committee Action Preco.
Yes. Mass Action Committee.
Mass Action Committee. Oh, okay. Mass Action Committee. Bashwa Kwaba.
That's
senior we are.
Okay.
No too. I don't pay Name Madoma Mitie Ora Nyau Tamaklu. Me godfather and mentor. Na or grante Joy FM for no Joy News for AM show for interview. I think so one of these days I would encourage say Monso Mobefa Munfidi Diako Doko. He has a lot to share, you know. As a medical doctor who was once a captain of the armed forces and I mean astute politician, you know, he has followed politics for a while, from the days of Akroma till now, and he has a lot to share. You know, na the interviews, no, more cut the short now. I don't like it. I would want us to give a whole program, you know, at least to that legend that will have to give some, you know, memoirs in oral memoirs. And
so it's very straightforward.
Yes, so and then or grantee interview na meet, you know. And he was very eloquent as usual, and always apt to the issues. And the question that or answer managing Hopai, what does he think are the problems in this country? See the Electoral Commission. And he clear as usual. Hwɛ obia organ hebia or passum de bia no. Any kwansi ebo asundue hu there will be beyond perhaps the air cosu because asundue organ hadada. And yes, I feel the air corridor asundue or hadada. Nemum before ba Mensa. Epese oma oye nepa. Opese enam ono so. Ma oye ne eba Ghana ha. Eno ni ade a ehun hia say wo say make sure say ensi. Eno nti question a da bia ni yebusa no. Ene pani atomu nchine. O say with your permission, seme poto kakra. Or say, if the Electoral Commission has nothing to hide, why is it difficult for them to do a forensic audit? So only BBS here. Because NDC Abdo Ghana, especially with the collaborative efforts of Afrafranto and PPP, including Yanum Kra Yeni parties here, Yanimagua Sewo NPP Mua. What be register mu? Register now be mu. Your aim was only at one thing. Say yan kwhwe na nsiesie bi wo ho a if corrections are in the register, then we effect them. Is that not the case?
Sure.
Okay. And to say nsiesie bi wo mu a and NDC for it take time. Even when you gave them the register at a very, very ungodly hour. There's a boni wo trim. And to register was all the man, even some days or weeks or months before exhibition, one farmer no. Adia betse amaya exhibition, the eve of the date for exhibition, and mode register nema NDC for. Register ya yeka ho asemi. Enye jemensa eyire ekunu ne ne ma edin na ewom. And obi aka say like a former chief justice any yeboa so to do together with the panel no, that enkofo no multi panel ni so nyina they should forever bow their heads down in shame. They have destroyed the democracy because they are answerable to us, the people of this country. They could not just be saying their judgments without even telling whys. And they are wise. Tell to the Ghanaians, say, we are accounting for our stewardship as judges. They are wise. Why they write their reason or reasonings for their judgments, no? It tells us why the people in that Supreme Court as justices, no, are answerable to young Ghana for.
So imagine seeing the young Sam Bamua.
Now what Timia Kate Jemensa say? The human right. Ha! It is Jemensa human right to such a Ghana for human rights. Oh, say judge for me, cause a judge for me be a Jimia. What's in my menka? And you open it to me what we are say, what not judge, Akunyam, and Jimmy say ya. What boy mine?
When J. Mensa is the sole returning officer of presidential elections.
In charge of elections, the only returning officer. Now we will say on answerable to the Ghanaian because of her human rights.
This one I answerable.
Or no human rights. I should tell me me to about me human rights.
That be ono no answerable. Me
What is that for the now we are near what we are trying. What if for me we are or the mama for me we are. And Kwasake can kwa. And now go to the fear. What call retirement? What don't you want to walk for be so ome to me for say. I didn't make a set and opening. I think I had the track when you munte. Let him go, and young Kolankwan and Ejimio. Penny to me, Jimmy. Because we need the tenepa, we need say, what crowd we are judging. We are answerable to the people of this country. How much less? Mensa, just because of the Mubedianti, what Tomunyansa, Akuffo, the Mubedie. What no muya would de say a junior, Sabio Odeba Jenny, Amanyan Sanka wake and Yakasay. And Kayakasay, and can make a reference, and can Munyamwa, Cardibac, what you call Fiano, and can no one send Kiakin. Kieba refer say, and Untina, and Yabua, Emma, J. Mensa, Ebetne, Jem, Atotona, no. Oza judge for our Macan Mimo Biadin. The presiding judge, they said they're not about to go bedino. And I'm able to you. It is a cow who yansa. A Jane share can say the emphasis of him. Quabotre for canon. Some say Jane share can, and no more. You. Cow who yansa, like a papa penny moon, would die for dear, would dear now I didn't da. Mamma Fufu said to me, yet the Mamma Fufu ni manner, would the DVR, the yansa in answer. Obia Quatuaba. And a yakan abano and plan watching. Ababa kwa me kwato ye no ya kan ne mpran wotwe ama adu baby 100% kura na abana abro amamla ko ye 111%. Yetimi akan ya ba wo Ghana ha mama na ye 111%. Abro so ewi ase no what the results for fraba was that the results for fraba sa ma ko mpran wotwe ana wo tie dwam ana wo se ese edu nketia amfa pension tamrew John Mahama some de back to no or caso the pin sheet never be asem no. Jemensa bebun konta una say nipa we are winning. Bebun konta chere Ghana for say nipa miensa nipa omo twe da re. We onya aba sei we so nya aba sei ya keka ni nyina bo mu no sei ni kosi ye eno keke no musi Jemensa the human rights inti a superior afe who go to Black Law Dictionary wabra ye what statute ogot na fie me be tra studio na me ka ho asem a wo se de wo nya ye no menka na de wa ye ne de menka manuntum unya sa wai eti Jemensa ni suban eni ya order na de ni nyina no sobo no e wo se de bo ani ye bo a wo tena ase me control no
so no send kutupa
na uria
no appoint you see
that be enya no no any yeboa emboldened her.
Yes, she has been emboldened by any
accountable and answerable to the people of Ghana.
Yes.
Because we are so retained
under the guise of a certain independence.
Yes, so called right in tea. And obisa say eti maame no right no esupasse the right of the country.
The many Ghanaians.
There have been a lawyer apply common sense. Even the common law come from common sense.
Can you imagine? Wait, wabaya judge penny e Ghana.
It's a answer na ho. It's electoral commissioner no. Wanya nsrabo nti obetime di nsem hunu bia o Ghana elections.
Enti mahu di enti awo.
Want to be media dance or court. Does it make sense?
You cannot even pull it. Usupinana enye because Supreme Court say Supreme Court is also a nipa na adwene aboto na tie adwamu.
We dey say
and am penifo na mo ka ne ho no nyina. And these are people are omo ya learned o. Anyway, me the manu si ha.
Na man fa no si na Haruna.
De me ka twato ne say obi nka se pudu onhye. Me de da bia I'm in the street. Because sabi
Accra FM
nipa dom ene tie yen and cause me minya and tahudi a medie enu anadwena mo baabi kura me call ye no eye enkophobia mesusu se boni abomu trim
Okay.
ena omumu baako efre me se me ne omu mekasa.
Okay.
Enti se bi o kanda pass no enka ni pay no e wo se nki echem be se mienu na nki e ma me fa because enya me a again mu bia enka ma we nka aboda dada me am catch. I'm telling you the truth. Because baby a yen mu bi yen na ko dru no kanda pa onim ho ebia no de eja oya alala olala ohwe up to salary no say nani entra ne hwene. He doesn't see beyond his nose. What must I say? So maybe they don't know what is going on in the street. But I can use the NDC demonstration on Tuesday to tell them how the people of this country feel.
Then that will be our next
because
first minor.
No, more mokoko.
Yeah. Enough.
Let's say obi a sofo matise Methodist sofo penny was a moderator. I don't know if he's a moderator or whatever but this and then no more interview no. Now all catch Ghana for say so far no electoral commission are transparent. Sometimes Bible said the words I speak are spirit and life. Some are so for there. Okay, John is this 63 down. I said the words I speak are spirit and life. And that same words, can you imagine say Nyankopon na na kasa no? Yesu na na kasa. So if say obonsamo kasa a spirit and death, is that not the case? It is how you suffer now be catch me say obi a oya nyoma in opacity say why transparent. Enti asofo eya na omu ni moman we de ekoso de ana say omu no soso no de omu hia ne say ya mo omu ye fra mo corn beef jollof omu di wie no omu kenkan Bible no no ye ewa no mada. Is that what we call transparency? Even when the NDC is telling them say enyoma we yakoso omu agia tumu no, you are still telling me say they are being transparent. What is transparency?
Okay,
that's about I am not me na I be taika literature dey be a friend apostle persons
no then
no unse o kasa na de dododo so o tro asema na de dododo it means say nipa no asema o person o ka no ehu
okay
and I say bia wa many nsem ni be because of the ramifications because anyoma ni bi wo wa ye nimu a me no I don't want those things to happen because me pese ye dia sumdue ebekwa akoto aba ne nya Ghana fua sane ye peno a ye timu a anadwo obi atimi ko ba bi opei security be ye adwuma bibia be koso kama anya bia no candidate ame campaign man no also pese we 24-hour economy. You cannot have that running in an economy security enya papa
and
peace and stability enya adwuma
that is it.
Intimidate sie no mumie moy nyina ye ho kokko
Right.
obia woja wonanum obia me say do baby a I don't intentionally do what I do out of sometimes anger and I just say oledin su tie nkwanti na me yes but I'm just trying to let us be aware say you will have a nation to protect we have Ghana to protect you did him because last me can say Akuffo the boxers was big no people think it could happen easily. Well, when the former, how many presidents and could it Guinea president? I feel not now. Your friend is a pick up to.
Really, I do. So what I do.
Pick up.
I'm to China soon.
Share. It is a munim owa.
I don't need Chastila and America.
Munim owa. Sa ema we mienu Torkornu. Ene Jemensa. Munim owa. I said, be more na. More and na.
Okay, but that's it. Lydia come.
Abusua we ne ensema ekoso ewo highway ne so a chief justice na akole for sa voters register na NDC amanyɔkuo no ɔmo gu J Mensa ɔmo gyina ne kɔn so ɔmo kyerɛ sɛ ɔmo hia forensic audit no ɛno na Chief Justice afrɛ J Mensa sɛ ɔnyɛ saa nhwehwɛmu no ɛma NDC amanyɔkuo no a abusua ɛnyɛ easy kora ɛbɛde abadwafoɔ ase sɛ ɔmo gye pene koko tie saa audio no ɛde maa yɛ.